There was an issue of women not having the confidence to stay in a scientific career. They didn't see other women getting the pathways, getting the opportunities, getting the funds, so the system was not supporting women in science. And so instead of admiring the problem, we pulled together a group of great women scientists to come up with some solutions, and one of those initiatives was the Lear Award.
It's just so important to support and encourage emerging women leaders in medical research. And I think we're all familiar with the scissor graph, which results in a really disproportionate number of men at the highest academic levels. We know that there are structural and cultural barriers to women in their mid-careers, and I think by having the board backing this idea is saying the board really thinks this is important and we really back you and we really want to see you take every opportunity that's available to you.
Peter Mac determined over a decade ago the need to address inequity that exists for women in science, and particularly women researchers in science, recognising the structural challenges that many women face re-entering the workforce in particular, and sustaining the trajectory of their careers as they choose other options throughout their lives, such as having a family where they need to exit the workforce for a while. To address that gap, it's really important the Foundation support female scientists with the Lee Medal.
I think for me, it really gave that kind of tick of approval from the Institute that my actual leadership capabilities were recognized and scientific capabilities were recognized. It helped open doors and helped shape a bit the perception that people have about women in science and showcase our abilities.
Of the previous medalists who are fundamental scientists or discovery scientists, 30% of them have become group leaders, so they are now running their own teams. And about 2/3 of them have gone on to be chief investigators on NHMRC and other key national funding bodies and funding grants. That just speaks to the quality of the people who are winning these awards, but also I think the leverage of that sort of level of support.
We've got this growing ecosystem of amazing women who have come together to collaborate on research projects, to support one another, to challenge one another, and to really push the boundaries of science. And that's very much Peter Mac's role, to be able to lead in this way so that we can improve cancer outcomes for everyone internationally.